Well, hello everybody. Have you ever tried to do the background? Just do like a nice background. There's not a lot of ways you can do it without one of these fancy things right here. But this fancy thing right here is actually just $5 of fabric. I went to Hobby Lobby and I got the most fluorescent monochromatic piece of linen I could. I got this one at an especially good deal. It was roughly $5.99 at 30% off. So I paid like four something, 417 or something like that for it. I think normally this is roughly $6.99. You could probably pick a different one for a little bit cheaper or whatever else. Maybe get a few less yards. If you buy 1 yard versus like the 9 yards that I bought, you're going to save money. This piece right here is 3 yards though. It goes up to a very high ceiling. You can't quite see it in the frame. What you can see in the frame though is maybe 1 yard. It's super easy to do. And yeah, we're going to go over how you can green screen the background like this. And then from there, I will tell you about like the magic masks thing that you could do if maybe you purchase DaVinci Resolve, because that is the better way to do it, but you have to pay for the software to do it. Unfortunately, I have not done that. That's why I got this linen, because I figured $6 and I can get the job done for now. But yeah, without further ado, this is how you get rid of the background with a green screen, or really any specific color solid background. But I suggest using something like this because you're going to have less issues with color grading and everything else like that with this color, or say like a very vibrant blue that's similar to the vibrancy of this. Don't use red, don't use orange, don't use yellow. They will mess with skin tones and you'll have issues. All right, let's begin. So yes, we're in DaVinci Resolve now. As you can see, this is my work right here, and I am going to simply drag this to where I snap my fingers, which is right about here. Like the magic masks thing that you could do if maybe you purchase DaVinci Resolve. And then you can green screen the background like this. You can green screen the background like this. And there we go. We found her. We found the spot we need. And now all we're going to do is we're going to cut it right there. I'm going to, oops, don't not cut it again. We're going to go back to here. We're going to go to our effects tab right here. Go to 3D Keyer. We're going to apply that to this one. We're going to go here, go to VFX overlay. And then this part is the tricky part a little bit. We got to kind of just trace just perfect everything we need to get rid of. And it takes some practice, let me tell you. But that should be about everything, right? Now we have it. And then from there, I will tell you about like the magic masks thing that you could do if maybe you and then from there, I will tell you about like the magic. And then from there, and there we go. We got it a little bit. I am going to extend this out a little bit to fit more appropriately. Like I'm just gonna Command C, copy, Command paste, Command V, Command V, Command V, Command V, Command V, Command V, all the way as we go along here. So just suggest using something like this because you're going to have less issues with. So we just have a continuous loop, you know what I'm saying? And that's basically all there is to it, guys. You're going to have some like little trails on this. There's ways to go about that, but I'm not going to cover that in this video. I will do a later video to explain a little bit more how to fix that problem particularly. Obviously, using a video on loop in the background is probably your next, but not your best bet. You want something that is static, like just an image of a room or something. You can do long videos or whatever else. There's lots of ways you can play with it, but this is what I suggest doing. And that's all I got, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, like, and comment for more.